For 10 years, he thought the delay was medical. But later, he realized something that changed his entire life. He realized the real problem was his own sins and his negligence toward Allah. Peace be upon you and Allah's mercy and blessings, Brother Ahmad. By Allah, what I'm about to tell you is something I truly wish people understood. For 10 years after my youngest son was born, my wife and I could not have another child, and I already had 3 children. At first, I thought maybe Allah had simply decreed that this was enough for me. Then after some time, my wife became pregnant once again, but the pregnancy ended in miscarriage. After that, years continued passing, 1 year, then another, and slowly, sadness started entering my heart. I wanted more children, not because of worldly pride, but because the Prophet spoke about the honor and strength of a large ummah. And the strange thing was, there was no medical issue with me or my wife. The problem was something else, and eventually I realized it. The problem was my own sins, my negligence, my distance from Allah. And I admit this openly. Then in Ramadan 2022, something changed. I committed myself to Istighfar, not for children, not for pregnancy. Wallahi, I was not even making Istighfar for that reason. I simply started seeking forgiveness constantly, from morning until evening, without counting. And during that time, a video appeared before me about poor families struggling financially. In that video was a woman speaking about her desperate situation. Her words hurt me deeply. She said she was willing to work as a housemaid because life had become so difficult. And by Allah, even though I myself was drowning in sins, Allah opened my heart to help her. I contacted her and told her, every month, message me on this date and send me the payment link. I will help you. And I continued supporting her monthly. At the same time, I continued Istighfar, month after month. Then something happened that completely shocked us. In November, my wife became pregnant. And the strangest part, we were not even thinking about pregnancy anymore. We had almost given up hope. Then suddenly, everything changed. And wallahi, when my son Ahmad was born, Allah showed me something I will never forget. On the exact same day my son was born, I suddenly received more than 1,000 Kuwaiti dinars from a source I never expected. Someone contacted me unexpectedly and asked for my bank details. Then the money arrived, and immediately I remembered the verse, "Seek forgiveness from your Lord. Indeed, He is ever forgiving. He will send rain upon you in abundance and increase you in wealth and children." Wealth and children. Exactly as Allah promised. But then I made a mistake. A very dangerous mistake. After Allah blessed me, I slowly became negligent again. I became comfortable. I reduced my istighfar. I returned to old habits. And almost immediately, things in my life began stopping again. Even my government house construction project suddenly stopped. And I remember sitting there thinking, why is this happening again? I donated to charity constantly. I supported many projects. But later, I understood something deeply. Charity alone is not enough if a person continues neglecting Allah. A person must discipline himself. A person must truly repent. And wallahi, that realization changed me. Now I understand something I wish every Muslim understood. When Allah opens doors for you, when Allah honors you, when Allah gives you blessings, do not become negligent again. Do not let go of istighfar. Do not return carelessly to sins. Because sometimes, the greatest problem in our lives is not the dunya itself. It's our distance from Allah. And maybe someone listening right now feels stuck. Maybe you've tried everything. Maybe your heart feels heavy. Maybe Allah brought this reminder to you tonight for a reason. Because no matter how far a person falls, the door of Allah is still open.